fire signs, welcome to my channel, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is your WTF love reading. Immediately, I'm just going to let you know, I actually wasn't even going to start your video just yet. I was meditating, and these archangels kept saying their name, okay? Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel. So if that means anything to you, there's going to be something in this message for you. And or you are highly protected right now. I don't know what's going on in or around your energy or what someone is trying to do to you, possibly. But just know that you are divinely protected right now. I mean, always. But there's, for some reason, the archangels, your protectors, are so strong with you. They are standing so closely with you right now, okay? And they want you to know that. Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, with the U, R-I-E-L, okay? Not Ariel. Some of you may be looking at Ariel. They want you to know it's you, Uriel, okay? Let's get into the message. Wow, that was a first for me. Thank you all for stopping by, lending me your time, your energy, and your insight and intuition. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribing to the channel. To my those who have already subscribed to the channel, thank you. Sending my love to all of you, those who hit the button and those who don't, okay? Even your energy being here, I am so grateful for it, okay? Let's get into your love reading. So whatever this has to do, the angels are clearly protecting your heart and anyone trying to come against you. So if you've already made a decision, and when it comes to love, I don't know why I feel the need to clean shit up, but sorry about the language, but I just feel the need, like somebody's like, nah, I need to clean this shit up. So whatever that means. All right. Let's get it. Current energy in regards to love for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, thank you, is messaging. Like I said, message in a bottle. So there's somebody who wants to clean something up, communicate something. I don't know. Now I'm about to there goes that unfinished symphony. Who had somebody else had unfinished? It might have been air signs. It may have come up with more than one. It might have been air and earth. But current energy is message in a bottle. Next is what should you do? Guidance and action. What the... Clean it up. Can I just be honest for just a second? I know I don't like to take too much of your time in a reading, but even spirit shocks the hell out of me when I say things. And I'm like, why would I even say something like that? And then clean it up comes out. Because you're in a never-ending story. You're in a situation. You're in a cycle that maybe you have done many times, thinking that you're being called to someone who feels like home, or to a situation that feels like home, or to let go of things so that you can have your peace of home and your peace of mind back, okay? Wow, your action right now, that just blew my mind. Okay, and then possible 3 months out, what's going to happen? What's the outcome? Possible 3 months down the line, Spirit. What's the outcome to this situation in regards to love? Wow. Go 333. Why is my heart like this? What are y'all doing over there? Y'all got me. I'm on the roller coaster of emotions with y'all. Oh my, 345 when I just looked up. And I do my best trying not to look at the time. But anyways, go the distance is the card that says possible 3 months out the line, 3 months down the line. And at the bottom of the deck is happy, happy. So again, maybe you've already received your message that you need to clean it up and go the distance. But it's going to make you happy, happy if you put in the work, because you couldn't imagine how this happy, happy, right? You putting in the work, chop wood, imagining, keeping, what did they say? Keep your hopes and your dreams alive. Imagining that in time, this orphan feeling can go away. You can feel like light as a feather, like you're not always gonna, like, you see how she's sitting on this pillar like alone, but it's like, no, I feel like there's something about you birthing yourself into a new singlehood, if that makes any sense, like becoming so strong within one that you may be able to co-create that peace, no longer having to go round and round, but being that poised person, being able to tell the truth to your feminine, who you see milk and honey with. Maybe you want to create a community with, but whatever you did, I think you maybe sabotaged the building blocks. Either way, I wasn't going to go even that deep into the deck, but wow, that clean it up is just still blowing my mind. All right, so let's... The current energy is message in a bottle. I have to be honest. I feel like you want to make this communication. I don't feel like it's happened. There's something. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what this is, but there's like something in the bottle down here that I can't depict. So there may be something that you want to say that this person, maybe you want shock and awe. Is there shock and awe? There's something deeply rooted to this conversation. It's not just so if this is how you'll know whether or not this is something deeply rooted that you want to talk about. Because I've never seen whatever that is up under the phone. It's like you could reach to your phone, but are you really ready to reach deep down and really have that conversation? And I'm also noticing in this bottle, there's a bunch of hearts. So there's love that has to do with some things. I'm seeing some stars. So there's some wish fulfillment or something that you wish you would have always had. But I feel like, and you see there's what do they call that? The telescope type thing in his hand. It's a lot of watching. You get what I'm saying? A lot of watching, but not any action, I guess, just yet. But whatever you want to talk about, is this something deeply rooted or something that means a lot to you, something that hits the heart space, something that hits the gut? It's not a regular conversation. This is not a regular, hey, how you doing? Want to know if I can stop by message. This seems something very like gut checking, like it might gut punch somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I felt gut punched. Butterflies. You know what I mean? I feel something in that area. All right, so what is message in the bottle for the current energy, Spirit? One card to start. Message in a bottle. The Judgment. Wow. Release. What do you want to release yourself from? What are you holding on to that you want? Like I said, something deeply rooted that you want to either release, talk about, get clarity about. The Tower card. Right. Like I said, it could be something that's going to gut punch somebody, yourself or others. Ace of Swords is the clarity. It's truth and clarity. Seven of Wands, but you want to stand up for this love or passion that you have with a Queen of Cups. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is a water sign, but it could be someone who is just very intuitive, someone who's has healing energy, or you feel very loved and like you can be wrapped up in their love and their emotions and their vibration. But then you have the Nine of Swords. Again, a more mental conflict on the Eight of Wands, reaching out. Because are you the King of Wands who wants to have this Three of Cups? So you want to reach out about a Three of Cups, King of Wands, to have victory and success with someone? All right. Because your cards are talking. I don't even need that many. I'm going to go... Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get another card here. Message in the bottom. Whew. My gut is on a million. I don't know what it is that's like sitting in your gut, but there it is. Six of Swords. You want to move on to calmer times with somebody. Like I said, you want the Judgment to be given. You want truth and clarity to be given. You want to move on to calmer times. Three of Pentacles. You want to work on something with someone. King of Swords. Telling the truth. Getting the facts. Giving the facts. For the Four of Pentacles. But holding back. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups, okay, because you're standing in the Nine of Cups. You're trying to figure out whether or not you still want to remain single, or whether or not you want to give your. So if you're in the Nine of Cups and somebody's in the Nine of Cups, should be in the King of Cups, I guess. And somebody else is in the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Two single energies. Nine of Cups, who wants to be the King of Cups, who wants to give that love. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups, someone who is single and abundant but missing out on love. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to move on. What is Clean It Up? And I bet you that was the Eight of Wands again. I am going to lay it on the board because, again, this is about communication. This is about communication. This is about action. Clean it up, Spirit. This is your action lane, by the way. This is your guidance and action lane. Clean it up, Spirit. 8 of Cups. Forward, moving forward. Forward, you got 88. One more for clean it up, Spirit. One more for clean it up. One more for clean it up. Knight of Wands with the king. Knight of Wands with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And what are they saying to clean it up? Knight of Wands talks about someone who is very passionate, very attractive, but they may use their wand, their sexuality. Even if you don't have a phallic member, you may use your sexuality in a way where it's very fun-loving and good times, high times, like what I say on my channel all the time. Good times, high times, but yet there's no foundation, there's no support. There's all fleeting emotions and sexual nights and, again, just party, party, party. You get what I'm saying? But I think this is where you want. Either you want this or you want to become this, the King of Pentacles. You know, I just want to be able to sit at home with my dog and my money and my abundance and my wife and good home. That's it. I want to be able to come home and have... But then there's the Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay. Are you confused? Are you confused about something? Do you want truth about something someone did? A Queen of Swords, possibly? King of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. Do you want to discuss something that made you feel disconnected? Something that a Queen of Swords, an air sign possibly, may have done to you? That made you feel like maybe they weren't loyal or willing to be invested into for the 4 of Wands Sun card. 8 of Pentacles, right? To that King of Wands. The King of Wands is there again. So I have to be honest, this clean it up. I feel like clean it up. You need to move towards and make communication. To walk away from this Knight of Wands energy, to have the King of Pentacles energy, to get the truth and clarity on why someone left you out on the cold, or why you feel so confused by the love that you received from someone at one point in time. Do one more shuffle. Yeah, you want to talk to this person. You want to... I just heard I will walk up on you, so I don't know what that is. That's rude. Don't do that. I'll walk up on it. But there's like you want to move towards this person, but the top card is like what I feel is the blockage is the Knight of Wands energy, which is this like Casanova, Marcus, darling. All right, go the distance. Possible outcome, 3 months. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit. Go within. See the journey. Learn the lessons. Apply the wisdom. Someone just said solitude. Wow. Someone also said solitude. You see, this is one person sitting all the way up on that hill somewhere, just thinking, rejuvenating, becoming wise, applying the lessons. Death and rebirth. So you got the death card, but there's so much beauty in dying to the old ways. There's so much beauty in knowing that certain things and people have to be withered away. You get what I'm saying? We are supposed to grow. No one's supposed to stay in what do they call it? The planter, feeder, you know, a tree, a plant, any plant is supposed to outgrow its pot eventually. And that's what this is. This is you outgrowing your pot. The framework that you define yourself as other people define you as other people see you as things you feel like you have to do. You have to disconnect from that design and let your roots grow, because at this point now you're stunting yourself, and all those beautiful, you know, leaves or abundance that could be growing out of you have to like wither and die because they can't survive in this. They can't survive in this old way. Go the distance. One more card, Spirit. Go the distance. May I have one more card to clarify go the distance? You got the Hermit and the Death and Rebirth. And then the 7 of Swords. So, I don't know who... Wow, that card is actually really loud to me right now, too. Sheesh. You see this bird in the front? I hear it so loud right now in my head, okay? It's trying to shed the light on what you should not be doing. Seven of Swords is someone trying to get away with things if they can. Your spirit guides are loud with you. That's why I started this, and all four of them made themselves very known. I'm the one. Okay, you may have seen flashes of light. Your drawers or cabinets may be open. The water in the shower may turn on. Doors may open, close, or creak. You may actually hear your name very silently in the middle of the night. You may feel like someone is standing to your back, to the middle of your back, or directly right in front of you at times. Your spirit guides are this loud. They're this loud right now. Squawking, trying to tell you what you need to be doing. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, Three of Cups, the World, the Star, the Fool, what? And the Moon, and then here's this King of Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're right here. I don't know what's up, but there's someone that you want to come back in union with. There's someone that you want to clean this up with. You know who that person is. You're in a mental prison right now. So how many people are telling you what? Because look at all these birds up there, and there's only one. You see that one white bird? All these other black birds? I feel like this is all your self-imposed thoughts. And spirit is trying their best to get through your own self-imposed thoughts. That's why you need to get to the Hermit. You understand? By yourself. Who are all these people telling you what to do and how to do it? Or are you telling yourself that? Whose advice are you taking? Just your own? Because I gotta tell you the truth. You're thinking about the Three of Pentacles or maybe there is a family or something like that you don't want to leave. Thank you, Spirit. Something you've been weaving or working on already. That you're mentally up in arms about, that you don't want to leave or you don't want to stop. Right? The Hierophant. Using your intuition and higher self to guide you to what the decisions you should be making for your life. Three of Cups, coming into union, celebrating family, friends, and love together. The World card, changing your world, putting you on the path that you were born for, your life purpose. The Star card, your wish fulfillment. Things that in your heart, that's the reason why your heart is true, because these are things that you have, your heart desires. Okay? The Fool card, needing to jump and take the leap. The Moon, being afraid because you don't know what's going to happen on the other side of it. What happens when I plunge into this watery emotional existence? I'm the King of Wands. Like I'm a fire sign. What happens when I indulge in all of this? The High Priestess is in there as well. I think you're so afraid to take the leap, and or so afraid to walk away from things or people that you know aren't good investments. It says clean it up. I said that in the beginning. Just know that your spirit guides are on your ass. They are. I gotta keep it $1.50. Spirit guides are on your ass. And whether you want this death and rebirth to happen or not, I feel like it's going to happen regardless, because I feel like whatever's going on, they're going to put you in hermit mode. And once you're in hermit mode, meaning we are coming into winter season, so things may be coming to a close. A lot of things that you may have that may have been indulging you may be coming to a close. But whatever it is, they're telling you to clean it up. They're telling you to go to distance. You will have a death and rebirth. You will have a dark night of the soul. You will have to purge out old things. Either way, I do think the Hermit is coming for you. AKA all other things shutting down Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, people don't want to go out. Out of nowhere, so-and-so don't want to link up. Out of nowhere, the bros ain't on 2K. Now you ain't got no choice but to sit with yourself. You know what I mean? That's what forced him to hermit mode. To give that opportunity of the death and rebirth. But I don't know what it is that you're lying to yourself about, but your spirit guides, again, I'm going to say it one last time. It's on yes. Message in a vial. 3 cards, spirit. Get some further love message. Shit, what was all right? Bottom of the deck is kisses. Unconditional love. The cards that came out for you is girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, single, living in the moment and having fun. The 6 of Swords, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, move on, closing your issues. And love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So whatever it is that you need to communicate so that you can feel whole within yourself, so that you can move on, and even if that is you being happily single, then that's what you need to do. But I gotta be honest, with the kisses at the bottom of the deck, what's behind that is the wedding rings. But there's a girl with a snake that doesn't want you to ascend. Wants you to keep many options and bring death to something. Wow. So do you want to bring, maybe you're the one who want to bring these kisses and these wedding rings to someone, because I think you ascended beyond the girl with a snake and you're done with the options and the seduction and all of that. But let's get into it. One more time. Wow. So much energy around you right now. So much. What is clean it up, spirit? 3 cards. Clean it up. Thank you. Yep. One more, please. One more. Thank you. The bottom of the deck is the hammer. Sabotage and rebuilding. Persistent and working on it, right? Cleaning it up. Oh my gosh. Why do you want to clean it up? Because you want a new phase. You want the phoenix. You want to rekindle with someone. You want a new phase. Transform, transformational. Growth, changing your mind. About a soulmate, maybe? Soul contract, partnership. Why is it not focusing now, huh? Somebody don't want you to get that message? Maybe, who knows? And there goes those wedding rings again. So, again, there's someone who, beyond what you've ever felt before, you feel it. Somebody. Yeah, and I think you want to be single so that you can clean up your life or clean up your act or clean up something. But wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise. Let's go the distance. Go the distance, spirit, 3 cards. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, spirit. They said just get one more. Get one more. Go the distance, spirit. There must be one. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, hand of cards. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, not showing your hand in gambling. What the what? I've never had them come out back to back. The runner and the chaser. The runner and the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment and fear of intimacy. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. Love call, someone express love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Hand of cards with the snake, heartbroken. Okay. We all have free will to do as we please. I'm not on my channel to tell anyone what to do. I can only give you the message that Spirit has given me. The same way this is going to depict what happens, We have the runner and the chaser. So in the next 3 months or so, you and this person will have the opportunity to address. One person needs to address their fear of intimacy. The other one needs to address their fear of abandonment. Okay? One or two things. There's either going to be a love call, right? To make new memories and new keepsakes and new life. Or there's going to be a disconnect of this relationship completely. And it's going to transform you. Death and rebirth. Right? The bottom of the deck is the hand of cards, taking a chance, right? On who? The snake? Because you might be heartbroken when that all comes down. So let me make sure y'all can see. Hand of cards, the snake, heartbroken, hammer, the sword and the rose, the cassette, keys on a ring, and the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, right? So go ahead and take your chance if you want. With the snake, there may be some heartbreaking that's going to end up happening with you because you're going to sabotage the truth and clarity. That's the sword and the rose, by the way. The clarity and the truth that you should have gave, the outdated thinking that you should have let go of having one-night stands and multiple options. At that point in time, you're going to be looking at yourself in the golden mirror, the self-absorbed narcissist, and then that's really where the death and rebirth is going to come in. And I'm going to tell you why. Thank you, Spirit. The Spirit said, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them why." So the reason why that would happen is because you decided you had truth and clarity, right? You were supposed to give truth and clarity. You know who your person is. You know that you were supposed to connect with them and to start something new, learning from the past and making new memories. But you decided to bring it to a close because you want to keep the Knight of Wands energy. Doesn't resonate. Some people may return. Some people decide not to, and that's okay. I'm just giving you what I have here, which means that they're then going to give you a death and rebirth because you're going to go to the snake who you're going to take a chance with, right? You're going to think that this is something that you really want to be with, someone. But you're going to end up in a heartbroken situation, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. Because you sabotaged working on it and giving truth and clarity to someone. Because you stayed with your outdated thinking, having many options, one-night stands, stringing people along. And then, again, that's going to blow up in your face because somebody's going to love bomb you. And leave you behind. And I know I'm nope, Spirit said nope, go ahead and say it. I know it might seem like, oh, people can't tell what the future's going to be. God can. And I'm telling you, it sounds like when you know what you know, or you can learn the hard way. Because the Seven of Swords is damn sure out here, which talks about people trying to get away with things. So even if you think you're going to do this and then have something else on the back end, death and rebirth. If you don't treat this soulmate, this connection, like it should be treated, death and rebirth. I'm sorry, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said the Hermit's going to come for you first. They're going to get you by yourself first. And then they're going to give you truth and clarity. But I wish you nothing but the best. This has not come from a negative or evil space. Please know that. I wish you the best. That dark night of the soul it's not easy. But when you're holding on to things, that don't serve a purpose in your life and you know that you shouldn't be talking to, shouldn't be doing, and Spirit starts to take those things out. I mean, it's what do they call it? A beautiful nightmare. At the bottom of the deck, M or P, initials of names. We have S and V. We have T as in Thomas, W as water, initials. 26 to 38 years old. I feel like this is current age. Again, there it goes. Will I come back into union with my person? Will me and my person be back together? Maybe. It's free will. A as in apple or D as in David, initials. U as in umbrella, X as in x-ray, Y as in yellow. Something may have happened between you and this person in June. And then something may have turned around and happened in September. And August. June, August, and September. The crown chakra, meaning connect to your higher self. Use your intuition and discernment. And this has been your warning. This is your warning message. Let's get you an love affirmation to help you through this time. Something that you can meditate on to give you truth and clarity about what to do. The maybe it's free will rarely comes out of that deck. It's free will to do as you choose, to do as you please. All right. One card, Spirit. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you. Well, sacral chakra, there goes your feminine, your divine femme. I feel comfortable in my own body and I am sensitive to other people's needs. And at the bottom of the deck is celebrate life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Oh, wow. Spirit said one more below that is the solar plexus chakra, which is the masculine energy. Feminine and masculine energy need to come together to celebrate and create a brand new life. I gotta go. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. There's so much energy going on. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. To those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. My heart is out to all of you. Thank you again for your time. Peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise to you and your loved ones and your soulmate. Namaste.